Alright, hello everyone, my name is Afika Naidom and you're welcome to Rams, where we demystify the mysteries of the Word. This is another episode of the editorial. Recently, Pope Francis died. The Catholic Church was hit with a great trauma. But the question was, who was going to be the next Pope? This was historic. Amazingly, they went through the balloting for 4 consecutive times. And on the 4th time was when the white smoke came out, and that signifies there is a new Pope, and there was joy in the city of Vatican. So in this historical moment that captures the world's attention, the Conclave finally spoke, ushering in a new era of Catholic Church, introducing Pope Leo XIV. After we watch this video, we are going to watch another special edition of the ABA News in Conversation, which goes beyond the balcony that is showing the new Pope to the people and the blessings, but sitting down in an exclusive interview with an interesting personality, which is a man who really knows the Pope very well, and that is his brother.
Before we can go Google all the things about him or find the videos or the tweets or learn about his career and his CV, and I think we see it. Sorry.
There we go. That certainly looks like smoke, and white smoke.
Is that white?
We're gonna watch it. I'm gonna go to Aaron, and Aaron, as I toss to you, obviously the crowd there thinks that is the white smoke, but I know we're gonna wait for the bells.
It looks as if it is, Dana. It is clearly white, and we have seen the black smoke, which was clearly black. So I think we can say this is white smoke, and they have selected a pope.
To me, and that means the Cardinals have chosen a pope, the 267th successor of St. Peter, and shortly we will find out the name of who the Cardinals have elected and which name the new pope will be taking.
Yes, and we are watching, and everyone to breathe it in. The white smoke here over the Sistine Chapel here at the Vatican, and the crowd. You see some of the celebrations, the emotion. You can't not feel the emotion being here to see something like this. I feel a little shaky, to be honest, to witness such a thing, and the joy of so many people. White smoke, as they will soon say, Christopher, Habemus Papum, we have a pope.
Yeah, incredible excitement. It was the crowd that really saw the white smoke first. And it was an electric atmosphere as the smoke came out, and it was clearly white as it billowed out from the Sistine Chapel chimney. A real sense of joy and excitement here, an amazing moment.
Joy and excitement, and as that smoke comes out, now that means there is a cardinal who is now a pope, who has accepted the mantle of St. Peter, Christopher, and will be going to the room of tears.
That's right. Well, he will be asked by the cardinals, do you accept? And he has to say yes or no, and then they ask him, what name will you take? And he has to say which name he will take. And then the cardinals all come up and make an oath of allegiance to the new pope. And then the Pope will go into the room of tears, which it's called that because it's a room where traditionally popes who have just been elected are often overwhelmed by emotion. And then he'll be fitted into the white cassock. They have 3 sizes: small, medium, and large.
And these are the bells we are now hearing, and you can see this right over St. Peter's Basilica, over our shoulder. We will show you. You can actually see the giant bell ringing. And that is the formal announcement and confirmation that there is a new pope here as the head of the Catholic Church in Rome. And now what happens is we wait with this joy, right? But now there is the anticipation of who? Yeah. No one.
How are you feeling right now?
To be honest, there hasn't been a chance to
think about it because it's been constant phone calls, emails, messages, interviews. So I don't think it's really sunk in. It's kind of surreal. It's great pride. This is an awesome thing in the sense that the first, not only Pope, but first American Pope, Pope from Chicago, and a relative.
Not a lot of people can say, my brother is the Pope.
That's correct. And I can now say it.
So when you found out, obviously you have pride, that's your brother. Did you expect this?
To tell you the truth, no, because I kept hearing there will never be an American Pope just because the politics in the United States has too much world power now. They don't need also into the church. So I did not expect it. But when I heard he was in a group of 3, then I thought, well, this could happen.
When did you hear that part, and when did you know that he was maybe one of the finalists?
Maybe like a day or 2 after the Pope died, and they were talking about who are the runner-ups and who's in line next to be Pope. And I think I might have heard something about that at that point. Then I spoke to him Tuesday before he went into the conclave, and he just kept saying, no, that's not true, that's not true. So he's pushing it away, hoping that it would go away. It didn't go away.
When you actually heard that it was your brother who was selected, where were you? Were you watching television? Were you on the phone?
I was watching TV because I was reading a book. I got a text that said there's white smoke. So I went down and turned the TV on. No one knew at that point who the Pope was, but there was white smoke, so we knew. So I was watching. I called my niece just to make sure she knew. Then we just sat there and watched it. And then she said, look, the curtains are moving. I said, oh, something's coming up. Then that French bishop came out who was going to announce it, and we heard the name, and she screamed, and I said, oh my God.
Once again, and first of all, don't forget to subscribe my channel. And like, comment, share, and please don't skip my video. I want to watch till the end.